What's going on, everybody? Hope everyone's having a great day, staying safe, staying healthy. I have not been on. Really? The headphones are already freaking dying. Crap. Alright. I'm gonna have to throw those on the charge real quick. But hope you guys are having a great day. Hope you guys staying safe, staying healthy. I know today's Sunday. I don't normally stream on Sundays. I don't normally stream on weekends. But I haven't been able to do a hot minute live stream. Or I haven't been able to do a live stream in a hot minute, I should say. But I guess I should tell you guys like what's all going on and everything. Past week we have been doing some very rigorous training with Coco. If you guys do not know who Coco is my dog. That we adopted. She was initially an ESA, but she started to pick up on my seizures. She started to be able to detect when I was going to go into a seizure. So we started to continue with the training. We've been doing training at home and everything, and we were thinking of getting her trained to be a service dog. And I have been studying the law the entire time right now. And that is the main reason why I have not been, doing live streaming right now, is because I've been having to deal with a little bit more of an important matter, an important issue. I want to just go up and state, ESAs are not service dogs. Okay. Sit. No, Coco. Sit. Go to your place. Sit. Down. Go away. Wait. Go. Sorry about that. That was actually Coco herself. ESAs are not service dogs. They are emotional support animals. I know a lot of people try to pass that off as service dogs. That is completely false and wrong. And I always, if I was going to have Coco trained as a service, I wanted it to be done correctly. I wanted it to be done legitimately. And I went through all the laws I can possibly think of. I started to talk to so many people who I've known had service dogs, like legitimate service dogs, and they helped me a lot over the past week. And I've been reading into this a lot lately, and according to the ada.gov, keep in mind this is for United States, because the law changes for outside of the country. So if you're in a different country, ignore what I'm about to say. This is the United States specifically, because that's where I live. If you do want a service dog, you should probably check into local federal laws for your country. And I would also say, even if you live in the United States, make sure you study your state and local laws, because there are some things that do change. But I've been reading into it. You are legally allowed to train your own service dog. You are legally allowed to train. And that was a big thing. Okay, no. As you can see, I'm still working on training her. Come on. She heard her papa come in. He's coughing, and now she's worried about him. Okay. Wait. Girl. She's actually been doing very good. I've been studying the ADA a lot lately, making sure I know everything, probably from the back of my hand. I probably read that website 20 times a day, just so I can actually learn everything and be very well informed, and if I have any concerns, to be able to find the answers out to those concerns. So if anyone else has those concerns, I can also answer those for them. Wanted to make sure I understood everything about this and really drive into what is it the rights of a service dog owner has, and what is it the rights of the service dog themselves. I've had a friend help me so tremendously. It was my friend's mom. Her son also has seizures. He was probably one of my best friends in high school as well. Really great guy. He had a service dog that he would take to school with him, and his dog was super well trained. And I'm like, okay, I can probably go through her, see what they think about what I can do, how I can go about doing this, and what the training I would need to do. They definitely require a very rigorous training, 1 to 2 years of very rigorous training. Not to say that you have to go to a professional. You do have to know what you're doing, though, and be able to help train them to do the specific tasks you need. For Coco, she's able to detect my seizures, and she's able to know when they're coming. She's never really been wrong. There's been one time where my anxiety was going up, and she caught on to my anxiety rather than a seizure. But she's every time she's ever like patted at my feet to get me to lay down, I've been able to safely go into the seizure and come out of it. And what I mean by safely go into the seizure, before I've had anyone or any like type of dog to be able to do that, I would drop in an instant, no matter where I was at, because I don't have auras. Auras are something that you can typically sense. I don't typically sense my auras. I don't know what if I have any or anything, but I drop like really, really hard, and I've hit my head on tables. I've busted my head open. I've hit it on concrete. I've hit it on wooden floors. You name it, grass. I don't care where. If you could walk on it, my head's hit it, and to be even if you can sit at it, my head has hit it, and I busted my head open numerous times from this, and I have to deal with the repercussions and aftermath of the seizure itself and from falling and hurting myself. With the service dog, what Coco does for me is she detects my seizure. She'll paw and bite at me, which she normally doesn't do. She only does it when she detects something. I can safely get to myself to the ground, have the seizure, and then when I come out of it, she's usually helping me out of it by licking me in the face and putting in what is called deep paw therapy, which is where they put their all their weight on their paws in the center part where it can relieve the anxiety and stress and help de-stress situations. Typically after a seizure, I am very, aggravated and agitated, and she's able to help reduce that by sitting on top of me, putting her paws on my chest, and just pushing down on it, helping me out of that. So, talking with my friend who's done really well and knows all the laws as well, she has helped me tremendously with getting videos and everything I need to like read about it. So starting today, Coco, well, technically starting about 2 weeks ago, because I didn't want to do the live stream. I wanted to really get into like a hard hitting, get to straight to training her really quickly. She's got my seizures down. Now the only thing we need to work on is public etiquette, which is something she doesn't really know because she was born on a ranch and she lives at home with a cat. So I take her out to like pet friendly places and everything and try to teach her manners and etiquette to where she's not pulling on the leash, she's not going up to random people, and she's not barking or any of that kind of stuff. And that's really stuff you should probably teach your dog anyways, just because it's proper etiquette when you take your dog out. But since she is still a puppy, she is still learning. She's not even 1 year old yet, and she's doing really tremendously well. And there are going to be mess ups. That's why she's still in training. But we have done a lot of research and a lot of training with her over this past week. Well, we've really been training her for months now, but really this past week we really started to hit into the service part of the in the public etiquette part of her training. So that's doing really well. Recently, and I know you guys probably came here to watch Pokemon and everything. I just wanted to come in and say like why haven't been on, why I haven't like said anything. Yesterday I had a seizure at an Apple store. My boyfriend had an appointment there to get his iPad checked out because something was happening to it, and something was going on, and we got a Genius Bar appointment, and we went. It was an outside mall, and it's actually a pet friendly outside mall. People bring their pets there. So I'm like, all right, I'm gonna bring Coco with me. Since people bring their pets there, it's gonna be okay if I bring her there. We're not passing her off as a service dog. Please do not get that wrong. We do not pass her off as a service dog. She is still in training, and she has never been fully trained. She is still in training currently. She is technically considered service dog in training at this point. And please don't think that I'm passing her off as the other one, but I went into a seizure in the Apple store because there was no air conditioning and it was really packed. It's the only Apple store here in Tucson, Arizona. Heck, even New Mexico residents drive all the way over here because it's the only one for them as well. They come all the way here and it's the closest Apple store. And if you don't know what the Genius Bar appointment is, that's another separate video for a separate time. But we had our appointment, we made it there, but I went into a seizure that Coco kind of helped detect, and she was able to help get me out of it. But as I was getting out of the seizure, there was a woman that video recorded me having said seizure and of Coco helping me out of it. This woman did not know who I was. I did not know who this woman is. I did not give her permission to film me, and I did not give her permission to film my dog. I was very embarrassed and really angry that this happened. And an Apple Store employee was able to hear her say she had a video of what happened, and they told her to delete it. And they have video evidence of her on camera, and they have talked to the authorities and they asked me if it was okay, because it was on me if I would give them the permission to contact the authorities. I said go ahead, contact the authorities. She did not have my permission. I'm just saying, if there's a video out there of me having a seizure in an Apple Store, it is just I don't I did not give permission to it, and I'm very upset about it. I made a post about it. Just a little PSA: if someone's having a seizure in public, do not record them. It is rude and it is disgusting, because I know there's a lot of people who would go out there and judge a video without knowing and understanding the context or knowing the person at all. And this person could have went up and said, well, I'm on drugs, I'm having a drug reaction, blah 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 blah, when really I have seizures and I've had them since I was 18, and they just happen. Like, there's nothing I can do. The people at the Apple Store were freaking awesome. Thank you guys. Shout out to you guys, because you guys made sure I had water and everything, and made sure I was completely fine before moving. Y'all even like complimented my dog for who was in training, that she was able to get me out of it. That wasn't part of the training. I actually really got overheated, and I was sweating really bad, and they could say that I was like really sweaty, clammy. I was really pale in the face. So they were really nice and complimented her, say she did a very good job. Asked if I was okay, if I needed an ambulance. I was completely fine. Nothing really too serious, but just know, if there's a video out there and you recognize the guy is actually me and I'm having a seizure, please report it, because they do not have my permission. Apple is actually on there, and they're going to be monitoring any videos taken at an Apple Store. They did tell her to stop and delete the video, and they have contacted the authorities, so I don't know if it will be out there or not. I'm just saying, if it is there, well, people are going to see me have a seizure, and just know, you guys know the truth, and if people want to judge me for it, fine. People with disabilities shouldn't have to have that kind of guarding on them. It should be the responsibility of everyone else to not act immature about it, such as filming them and all that. You shouldn't film anyone without their consent anyways, because it's just rude. But, you know, all that being said, that is why I have not done a live stream in a hot minute. My headphones just died. That was not. Where are my freaking... my charger? Where? But with that being said, if you guys would like to help be able to afford Coco's service vest, it is pretty pricey. You guys can help by donating, checking out the merch link, sharing the channel. All that stuff does help the channel in and of itself. It makes me feel great to come back and be able to do this. There's a bunch of other pressing matters as well that I just don't have time to do today in this video, because I've already taken up 20 minutes of the time just explaining where I've actually been. So I do apologize for that. We will get into shiny hunting Lunala. I've been shiny hunting it off the camera as well, so I don't know how many counts I've done. It's just way too many to have counted. But let's see. Is my headphones not connected again? I see the light on it. hang on, guys. For some reason, I'm having a hard time hearing. Okay, oh, that's right. What is going on? There we go. Okay. Got it fixed. Also, welcome in, Cass. I'm so sorry. That was like a really long intro. I don't even know. Okay. Welcome back in, Cass. Sorry. I had all that I had to say. Cass definitely knows where I'm coming from because I talked to her yesterday after the whole incident. And it was really embarrassing. But, you know, it is what it is. All I can say. But, we are definitely going to be having Coco train for the next couple of years. So I am super excited to get this to help because I don't want to have a seizure where I bust my head open again. And just having Coco these last few months, who has picked up on my seizures and helped me so tremendously, and has honestly never been wrong when I have one. She's definitely made it safer for me for my condition. When I have that seizure, I can quickly get to a safe spot, have it, and be able to get up, go about doing my thing. So it has definitely helped. There's definitely a lot more training we have, definitely with getting her out in public etiquette. So that's going to take a little while, but just to keep you guys updated. Also, I do plan on next month, at the end of September, or middle to end of September, we're going to start hunting Guzzlord for Halloween. So we do have that coming up. Also, for those of you who are wondering, I do have Coco's costume. She's going to be a witch. But her witch outfit is a harness. So it was super cute. I saw it at PetSmart. I was like, oh my god, I got to get that for her. And it's a full body harness where it's got the top of it. It's got a little dress out of it, like a little corset and a dress. But come here, girl. The place. No. Wait. But she has definitely got her costume. It's super cute. It doubles as a harness as well. So I am gonna have fun taking her out on Halloween. It's gonna be awesome. Come on. From the place. From the place. Good. Bed. Good. Good. Down. Okay. If you guys see me do that a lot, it's because I'm trying to get her to learn stay and to stay in her area. Normally when people aren't paying attention to her and she's being ignored, which is what's gonna happen a lot, she thinks she can go and run and do anything she wants. So I figured doing this would help keep my mind distracted. And come here, come back. No, come back. Come here. Head. So. No chewing. Out. Down. All the way. Down. Down. Wait. Doing that, I'm having to get her to actually learn to sit and wait and not be, you know, moving around. That's going to be the big thing. And that's why she's still got a lot of training to go. But I've gotten a lot of videos and training tips from professional trainers who've given me verbal advice on how to do things. I've also gotten, you know, YouTube is a pretty good platform just for basic training, so basic training is really good for that. Getting some advice from professional people who've had service dogs and have had to train them, getting that advice has been a big help to me, so thank you to everybody. If you guys watch this video, thank you so much for the help. It really does help, because people can drop like 20,000 to 50,000 for an already trained service dog, and even more if you're training your own. And I don't have that money. I don't make any money on my videos. I do this because I like doing YouTube and I have fun doing it. And you know, that's the sad thing about it. But no, I don't want to talk. The ADA does make it possible for you to train your own. So for me to be able to get that information from professional trainers to help me is just tremendous. It's tremendous to be able to get that from people who have trained service dogs to help me train Coco as my service dog. And it's all legal, it's completely fine. I just don't, it's weird, and I feel like I can be honest with you guys. And I've told my friend this as well, that people who have actual service dogs, like people like me with a disability, who are trying to train their dog legitimately to be a service dog, it does become disheartening when you just go to a Walmart and someone is throwing a service vest on. And I've always had a problem with this, way before I even had any kind of disability. I've always had a problem with this. There's people out there who really depend on their service dogs, and it's very disheartening when people who have a disability have to be even more on guard than what they already are, just because someone throws on a vest with it. So it's pretty sad, but I'm very anxious to be able to start Coco's service dog training, and I feel like it's gonna help me tremendously with my seizures. Are we actually getting a raid? Oh, cool. Horsey raid. Hey, what's up? Thank you all for coming in. Thank you all for coming in. What's up, everyone? I haven't been on YouTube in a hot minute, so welcome in, everybody. Thank you for a raid. Thank you, Horsey Games. Thank you so much. I do appreciate that. Thank you for subscribing, Alpha Animation. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Hey, Vaporeon, welcome in. Hey, thank you so much, Vaporeon. Thank you for dropping in Horsey's link. Thank you so much. I do appreciate that. Welcome in, Keegan 2.0, Alpha Animation. Again, thank you for the subscription. Welcome in, Berto. Thank you. Horsey Games, again, thank you so much. Really, that's awesome. Thank you so much. Time vibe time, yes, definitely. I was just going on like a whole 20-minute rant, so if y'all just turned into like that 20-minute rant, I was explaining why I haven't been on YouTube for like a hot minute, because I've had a lot of personal things go on, but I've also had like training with my dog, who is now going to be my service dog. So I've been out training with her for an entire week. We've started her service dog training, and she is now service dog in training. I'm super happy about it. She's going to help me a lot with my seizures. She already has, being able to detect them and help me get to a safe place. So I'm very, very happy with all that. So it's going to be awesome. It's been a bit since I've seen you. How are you? I've been doing all right. Had some personal stuff go on. Like I said, I had like a whole 20 minutes the beginning of this video just describing why I haven't really been here. But yeah, so I've been training my dog, and it's, you know, that's kind of where I've been. That's kind of where I've been right now. So but it's going very well. I'm very happy about it. So it's gonna be super awesome. You just got back from vacay and you have school tomorrow. Oh man, you got a week to catch up on. I am so sorry for pouring on. I've been there, not from vacay, I've been sick from school, but I definitely have been there with having to have like a week of school homework, and it is not fun. You're getting a blood test after this week. Hey, hopefully everything goes good, Keegan. I hope everything goes good. Hey, what's up, Viking King? Hey, what's up? I haven't seen you in a minute. What's up, Cam? Hope everything's been doing good. We were just doing Shaman encounters in BDSP tonight, but no shiny. Man, hopefully you're able to get it. It's gonna be awesome. I've still gotta do, I'm in like 3,000, in the 3,000 range for Arceus, and I still haven't even gotten Arceus. I'm hoping though, I'm still going for it, I'm still going. I've been hunting Lunala here recently. In the next like month, I'm gonna be doing Guzzlord for Halloween, so I can't wait for that. But hopefully you get your shiny. Shaman is a really good shiny to get. It's okay, girl. Hey, come here. Come. Sit. Come, in your place. Sit. Yeah, good girl. That's awesome to hear. Glad everything sounds like it's on top. Because you're asleep. Definitely. I hope everything's good, Keegan. My sleep schedule's been completely bad, but mine's normal. I know why mine is. It's kind of something that happens with seizures, but it's been getting a little bit better. It's okay, girl. Right now, I'm trying to teach Coco how to be ignored while staying by my side. So a lot of her training's happening right now. She's not used to being ignored, and when I tell her to stay, so we've been doing that. So hopefully everything goes good, Keegan. Definitely gonna be keeping you in my thoughts and prayers. 3 AP classes, all the rest are honors and extra period after school. Ooh, yeah, but still having to be dropped off at the same time, so longer wait. Wow. Why do you have to be, why do y'all have like a later start time? That's weird. But having those higher classes is gonna help you. But I've been there when I had my knee surgery. When I was in high school, I had all AP and dual credit honors classes, and I hated it. It was so much work, but I kind of felt a little bit okay because I worked. They were able to send me my stuff online, and I was able to do it on the computer. And I'm sorry, my knee surgery had me staying in bed for like at the minimum 8 hours a day, so I literally just stayed on my computer doing homework. It sucked, it made recovery worse, but I didn't want to fall behind. I'm also gonna take an at-home test tonight when you get there, get the kits, cause kind of wanna. Don't do anything that's gonna make you more behind, Vaporeon. You need to graduate. You need those credits. Don't do anything bad. I totally get where you're coming from, though. I used to do that a lot in school. Don't be like me, though. Don't be like me. Don't ever be like me. That's going to be bad. Why, Draclock? Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm hoping someone knocks it out because literally, I mean, this is the first encounter of the night. I'm starting to think Draclock was a bad decision to take. I know he's a ghost psychic, but ghost and dark types are going to be really great against him. Good girl. They start school later from more sleep. Problem is with your family's commute. Still waking up at 5. Hopefully getting a car soon. Wish you luck. I wish you luck. Getting your license is going to be probably one of the best things that can help you with that. Being able to get your car and everything. So, definitely good luck. Hopefully, if we can find out how to like minimize my seizures, we can get me my license, because I'm 25 and I have no license. I literally feel like I'm SpongeBob. But it's bad because I have a medical... I know why. Mine isn't because I can't pass a driver's test. I can pass a driver's test. I just can't take it because of my seizures. Which sucks. They find out my medical stuff and they're like, yeah, you can't drive. And I'm like, oh my gosh, no. I know how to drive though. But it sucks. Definitely, I see where they're coming from though. Let's see. No. No. Nope. Alright. It's definitely going to take us longer than Zekrom took. So I'm glad that we got at least 2 shiny legendaries. We have, if you guys are new, we have shiny Rayquaza, which I hunted for 6 months. 6 months. That's my longest hunt. But I also hunted Zekrom, and I got that one like really quick. So I'm gonna ignore that Vaporeon. You straight up say I look like SpongeBob. I don't have a square head. I'm more Squidward. Thank you very much. I have like that long nose. But I like you to keep record. Yes. Thank you. Let's see, Lunala. Thank you. I'm saving Guzzlord's location for next month. We're going to start that next month. I'm hoping we can get Lunala before we start that. So, fingers crossed. You literally can't fix mine even if you have a good sleep. You still sleep in school. Ay. I don't know. My friend had gotten recommended to get checked for narcolepsy. I also need to add one to the calendar too, so. My friend got checked for narcolepsy after that. Not that she had it, she never knew she had it. She didn't know she had it until college. So I would probably get checked for that, but be very careful with it. You can't play the flute. Oh my gosh. Hey, if it makes you feel any better, I can't play any instrument other than my electric guitar. And a lot of that's because the seizures end up messing with my nerves, so it's hard for me to feel the strings with the calluses that I used to have. I can't feel the strings anymore. That sucks, but you know, it is what it is. It is. Don't hunt. Oh my god, I can't believe you keep calling it that before him. That's so bad. You don't want to see his face ever again? I'm sorry. It's the only one that I have that's like Halloweenish that I can hunt on this game. I'm still hunting Pumpkaboo too. I have not run into that one. Oh my god. Coco. Okay. For those of you who want to see Coco, thank you. Thank you. This is my dog Coco. If you guys are new, we got her recently this year. She was my ESA, but she has started to pick up on my seizures, and she has been very good about it. So we are training her to be my service dog. She is a very good puppy. She keeps on climbing up. I'm trying to get her not... I'm trying to teach her how to be ignored. Because as a service dog, she'd have to have times where I'm not paying attention. And she literally just crawled up my chair. She was like, no, you're gonna pay attention to me right now. Sorry, your mom called. How are you? Oh, I'm doing fine. I'm doing fine, Cam. How are you doing? See, Coco, people are saying hi. You're doing good. I'm doing pretty good. We haven't been on live streaming in a minute. I don't think I live streamed at all last week when I thought I was going to. And hey, my dog just ripped my band-aid off and ate the band-aid. I got it back, don't worry. Y'all don't want to see it. Why did you rip my band-aid off? Why? She just wanted to take the band-aid off. That's not okay. That's not okay. Oh my gosh. Oh man. No longer at all subs. You're at McAllister's on South. Oh, okay. It's been way more beneficial. That's good. Make sure that the job that you're at is definitely very, very beneficial to your mental health. No one's mental health is worth their job, I'm just gonna say. I have worked at a very crappy job. Subway. Anyways, yeah, I had to sacrifice my mental health for 2 years, and don't do it. I wouldn't recommend it. I did it because I needed the money. I would never work the subway again unless I absolutely had no choice. I hated it. Snack aid, the snack. That's oh my gosh. Band-aid, more like a snack aid. I know. Hey, why would you want to take my band-aid off? That was helping Daddy's, boo-boo heel that you scratched. You don't eat band-aid. So y'all, a lot of this training that I've had with Coco with her service dog training is being able to stay by my side, which she has been very good about staying by my side while walking, getting her proper public etiquette, which you should probably teach your dog anyways, the proper dog etiquette outside in the public. But I had to tack on the try not to get her to eat trash anymore, because apparently pit bulls love trash. Pit bulls apparently love it, because my sister's dog is a pit bull, and Cass can sit there and tell you the same thing. Her dog will go through the trash. She is also, for some reason, I feel like she's learning lessons from my sister's dog, because I went to take a shower and she chewed a hole in my clothes. While I was in the shower, she chewed a hole in my clothes. I was very upset. Ay. Get a free 6-incher. Hey. Not commenting on that. I'm gonna be doing the marketing for catering, making more money than you are right now. That's good. Awesome. Congratulations on that. Even though you've only been working for 2 weeks, that is really good. That is really, really good. Oh, games audio is a little overpowering. Here, let me get that real quick. How's that? Hopefully that's not too loud. Just don't hope she picks up things from the ferret. Yeah, I can't get a ferret, guys. I went to Petco and I wanted to get a ferret. They even had a sale going on. And I'm sitting there and I'm looking at the ferrets and I'm like, I want one. I want one. I'm just sitting there and I was looking for Halloween stuff for Coco, and I was really there just for her. I was looking like, I want the ferret. I want the ferret. Alvin would not let me get a ferret. They were still pretty pricey. They were like 200 something bucks. It was so cute. They had an albino one. I was so sad. Maybe once I get a better house, I can get a ferret. But right now, I really don't have the room for it. So as much as I would like it, I don't have the room for it. And now that Coco's picking up, now being my service dog, we are doing a lot of extensive training with her. So I'm gonna have to give her my full and undivided attention for that. So maybe once we get throws, like the training down, like within a couple of years, I can probably get another one. Hopefully I'm not at this apartment, because what I haven't tacked on or even touched is a little bit of an update about what's going on with the neighbors. If you guys remember, the last time I let off, there was like a big incident where the neighbors that have been causing like problems, their kids started to attack and physically hit. It was a 16-year-old hit one of our neighbors' kids, and they had the person who did the attacking had the audacity to call the police on the neighbor's kid. And it's like, the police sat there and said, no, but if he wants to press charges on you, he can. It's like, you just self-snitched. That is the stupidest thing. How are you gonna act so hard but be a self-snitcher? Like, I don't get that. I've also now had to carry a pocket kniffy. I'm saying it that way because YouTube probably won't let me say the other word. They have been very, very a very short, pointy object in my pocket That sounds very, very, very perverted the way I described it. Sharp pointy thing in my pocket. Okay. I've had to carry that with me because recently today I was taking Coco outside just to go to the bathroom break because it's been a minute. We went out and I've been training her to go to the bathroom on command. She's doing very, very good with it. But she does not like these neighbors. And it's really, really bad. See... Focus, Ash. But the 16-year-old that did the hitting of our neighbor's kid came up to me, and it's because I got onto one of the troublemakers for swinging her scooter above her head near people's windows. Honestly, I'm not gonna say what I really think would have happened, but I don't need YouTube demonetizing and kicking me off platform. Thank you. No. I don't need getting kicked off the platform for my actual thought. Anyways. So, hopefully y'all didn't hear that, but I did think that, but not gonna say it. But the 16-year-old decided to come up to me and get really angry because I told her to get home and stop acting like a heathen. And because of that, you need to leave my friends alone. Well, I pulled out my pointy object that flips. And I told him, if you come near me and my dog, I will attack. I won't hesitate. I don't throw punches like little kids. You're messing with me, I'm going to take full, precautions. So, and my neighbors saw it too, so guess what? I've got evidence that I was defending me and my dog because they were running up on me. All that being said, I don't advocate for violence. But that's what happened today, so I'm really hoping to get the hell out of this apartment soon. Why are they on sale, bro? Those fairies probs in the mafia, bro. Many war crimes should not be on sale. Honestly, animals really shouldn't be on sale. I'm all for rescuing. I definitely suggest people rescue animals and everything, but whatever would you do? Well, I wouldn't be here so you could actually make fun of me. You know, I need my daily Vaporeon to make fun of me. I need that. Makes me happy a little bit. And question myself sometimes. Anyways, but that's basically what's all been going on. And yeah, hopefully we can get out of this apartment soon. We've been checking out other apartments. We saw one that had an upper stairs. Like, in the apartment, you had like your bottom floor for your living room, and then the upstairs was like the 2 bedrooms. And I thought, oh, that'd be perfect. I love that. And it looked really nice. The next day, I got taken up. I was very upset about that. I'm waiting for this housing market to crash. I can't wait for that to happen so bad. I want this, like, to get out of this place because my boyfriend and I are so not happy here. The neighbors are just making it way fucking worse. With their kids not behaving and actually listening and following the rules and just trying to vandalize people's properties. But what was I saying? Yeah, I do have Coco's costume. Again, if you guys are tuning in, she's gonna be a witch for this Halloween. Come here. Come here. She's gonna be a witch for this Halloween. We have her costume. I will post pictures on Instagram and everything. So if you guys want to follow me down in the description down below, you can follow my Twitter and Instagram. Both of those will be at the bottom of the description. But I definitely love this costume because it doubles as a harness. It has like a corset and the dress for the witching outfit. I just need to find a dog safe hat that I could probably use for her head because one PetSmart hat was like $30 and that is too pricey for a hat that she's only going to wear for a day. So yeah, I'm gonna find a different one. If not, she's just gonna be a hatless witch. But I do love the costume. It does look really awesome. And it's definitely durable, so I'll be able to use it for her for next year as well. Um, and it doubles as a harness, so I don't have to like try tackling on a harness with it. But yeah, you wouldn't even give me the satisfaction of Ed Sheeran, Shane Dawson looking SpongeBob. Oh my god. Hey, come on. I gotta be a little bit better looking than Shane Dawson. No hate, Shane. Don't look at me. I do like your videos. Not hating. I actually do like Shane's videos. They were actually pretty funny back in the day. I haven't seen any of his new stuff though, but I do like his videos. They were pretty good. Especially his conspiracy videos. They were really, really freaking good. And the videos that he did on Jeffree Star. He takes a lot of like, you know, time and effort into his videos. But I don't know if I could probably do any of the videos that he's done. I can definitely see they do take him a long time, so you know, congrats to him. Oh my god. I can't Dynamax. Come on, I just need a Dynamax. So I can take down this Lunala and get another check. I've been doing pretty good about getting checks on it. I don't know how many I've had. I know I have 2 over here, but I've definitely done more than just 2. I do promise that. This is just how many I've actually checked while on live stream. And again, a big update. I do know I said I was going to stream this game when it came out. I'm very sad that Hogwarts Legacy is not coming out this year. It's actually coming out in 2023. So February 23rd, 2023 is when it's going to come out. However, I read somewhere that the Nintendo Switch version might take a little longer to take out. I don't know why. Hopefully it doesn't. I do want it to come out at the same time all the other ones do. There is a confirmation that you can be transgender in the game, which is really good, considering J.K. Rowling's stance on it. Unfortunately, she is going to get royalties from the game, though. And a lot of people have been asking for boycotts for it. It's a bit touchy and everything. I still want to get the game, and I still will get the game, because I love Harry Potter, but I just don't like J.K. Rowling. Your phone died as you were coming home. Hey, you're good, you're good. But no, that's pretty much everything that's been going on is, doing training with Coco, getting her suited and trained for being my service dog. So, everything's good. I'm completely excited to be able to have my seizures safely. I know that's weird to say, but I feel like I can. A big stress about my seizures were, yeah, on the next one, I'll invite people. I'm definitely down for that. I can invite people on the next one. But a lot of the stress that came with my seizures were, am I going to be able to have the seizure safely? Are people going to rob me? Are people going to, because it's happened, people's been robbed having a seizure. Am I going to be alone? Am I going to be trampled on? And all this other kind of stuff. And it definitely concerned me. And that's when my therapist, my psychiatrist, and my friend's mom, who my friend has seizures with his service dog. Actually, Cam knows who I'm talking about. They've all been like, yeah, you would definitely benefit from a service dog. I think you should check it out. And his mom has just been really awesome, sending me all the advice, like every bit of information I could possibly have, with training videos and everything. And I could not be like more thankful for her, because all the information she sent is awesome. I'm also going to be getting, because I personally know I don't deal well with conflict, I'm going to be getting these little ADA cards, which, if you don't know, ADA is Americans with Disabilities Act, which was of 1990. It basically protects service dogs federally but they don't protect service dogs in training federally. So you have to check with your local. I know I said I was going to touch on that. You have to check with your local state and city laws as well. Arizona protects service dogs in training as service dogs. Texas doesn't. I don't think New Mexico does. I have to check New Mexico because I do pass through New Mexico when going through Texas. But I've been looking up the other states as well because I will be traveling through them when I go to visit my mom or my friends all back in Texas. And obviously we're going to have to go back through Texas when we move to Florida. That's just going to be taking like I-10 straight up to Florida. And that's basically how we're going to be going out. So we're going to be getting through all the states that the interstate I-10 goes through. And Texas is one of them, so I do have to check with those if we have to stop for food. I don't know if she'll be fully trained by the time we move. Hopefully she's not, because that means we moved a little sooner than later. It's going to take her about 1 to 2 years to be fully trained. But, yeah, so hopefully by that time, you know, she's at least got the majority of her training down. But I do hope that we get this moved soon, because I can't stand these, the kids that are in this neighborhood. Some of them are okay, but these troublemakers over here, they refused to do any kind of reprimanding to. And they've been damaging property, stealing things. On top of that, they assaulted my neighbor's kid. Like, that's not okay. It's just crazy. It's absolutely crazy. Miss Florida, is that where you went? Is that where you went for the week? I remember you saying that's where you went. Because I think I was saying, like, please take me with you. But I can't leave, like, I can't leave my boyfriend here. He'd probably be begging you to take him with you, too. Let's see, throat shot. I'm okay, girl. I'm getting a drink. Oko keeps on pawing at my knee like something's wrong. I'm okay. I'm okay. Probably because I talk a lot, and she's not used to me doing my live streams yet. Did I just die? Yeah, I did. Okay. That's where you went? Okay, yep. Yep, I'm right there with you. I miss Florida too. I can't wait until we get to go. It's gonna be awesome. I do know my mom had a big, like, concern, because when I moved to Florida, my mom has definitely been wanting to go to Universal, and I said, well, you wouldn't have to get a hotel, because if you go when I live there, you can just stay at my place. I'm fine with that. Because I'll probably be living in, more than likely, I don't know if Alvin wants me to give the way, but I'll just say I'll be living like 3 hours away from Orlando. Unless I can get in Orlando and it's not expensive, my boyfriend might consider it. But for the most part, I'll be probably living 3 hours away from Orlando, and it's not that far away. So hopefully, you know, I can get her training done by then, because my mom was asking, like, what if, you know, what's gonna happen when when she comes down for Florida for Universal. So, like, you wouldn't be able to ride the rides, which is false. I will actually be able to ride the rides. Even if I have a service dog with me, I will be able to ride the rides. Universal has a system that and I'm not trying to say this is a hack, because this really isn't a hack. I know that's been going around on TikTok with Disney. It's stupid. But with my service dog, let's see, with my service dog, I'll be able to take Coco, and she'll be allowed inside of the park. Hopefully by then her training has fully been done, but I'll be able to take her inside the park. And when we go up to a ride, if anyone has a service dog, or they have a disability where they're in like a wheelchair or something, there are extra... Are you good? Are you good? That was like a big yawn. I yawned really loud. I don't want to swap. There's going to be an extra staff member there. So if you want to go on a ride, they will probably ask, like for service dogs, they'll ask, would you like to crate the dog, or would you like me to hold the leash? And they would watch it in a separate room away from it. Or if they're in a crate, they're put in a separate room under the watch of that same employee. And that is literally their job. Their job is to watch people who may have a disability, watch their wheelchair while they're on the ride, watch their service dog if they're on the ride. Because obviously you can't take your dog on a roller coaster. It's just not right. I wouldn't do that even if she was just my pet. But I will actually be able to ride rides while I'm there. So it is also really good, and I can't wait to be able to go. And my mom was saying, well, I want to be able to ride rides, but you won't be able to ride rides. I will actually be able to ride rides. And she is allowed in the park because she would be a service dog by that time I'm there. And there will be a staff member there to actually do it. Because I was very concerned, because like, I want to go back to Universal. I want to go back to ride rides, but how will I do it if I have a service dog? And that's the way that you can go about and doing that. They do recommend, if they are crate trained, to let them be put in the crate, which is good because I might actually do that because Coco is crate trained. But it gives her a little bit of time to rest. Hang on here, I'm right here. It gives her a little bit of time to rest and not have to work while there. Okay, baby. You can sit in my lap. She's literally just crawled to sit in my lap. That's what she wanted. Okay, baby. Kissimmee exists? I don't know if we want to go to Kissimmee, Florida. I don't know if Alvin would like to go to Kissimmee, Florida. I haven't been there. I've been to Jacksonville, Orlando. I want to go to Miami. I do want to go to Miami. Just to parent swap with Alvin and dress her up as a baby. I mean, I'm pretty sure people would notice that she's not a baby. It's her big floppy ears. But no, I will actually be able to take her and still go on rides. You enjoyed your vacation in Branson, Missouri. I saw pictures of that. I hope you had a really great time with that. It looked really cool. Yes, Coco is definitely going to be with me in person when I go down. She was gonna come with me anyways. Even if she wasn't going to be my service dog, she was going to come with me anyways. Because I wanted her to meet my mom. So we were going to take her. But I will definitely have her when I go down to Texas. So don't worry, you guys will actually be able to see her. So we are getting closer to that time. That is another thing, is we are getting a lot closer to Christmas, which I don't like thinking about, because I like sitting in Halloween for a little bit. But that's cool. It looked really fun. I really need a vacation. After COVID and all the stuff that's been going on, I think Alvin and I could both really use a vacation. But yeah, definitely. Yes, Coco will definitely have her playtime. Since she will be my service dog, I will have to take her off her service vests when I go down there. But she'll have playtime because I wanted to be able to play with my mom's dog, be able to get her socialized with other dogs, and that's going to be a really big help. Are you chewing your tail? You chewing your tail? We don't chew our tail. But I can't wait to be able to just have a little bit of a mini vacay. Even if just going down to Texas is my vacay, it's going to be a little bit better. Because I like traveling. I like being able to go out and about. But hold on, girl. Calm down. You're right here. Yeah, I know. You can tell how well the training is going right now, being ignored. She gets there, but like I said, it's going to take a rigorous 1 to 2 years of training her. So I expect some mess-ups. The Silver Dollar City theme park with a blast. I think that's what I saw, and it was pretty cool. Can you go outside? Hey, do you want me to take you outside? Okay. Jump down. I will be right back, guys. I'm gonna put my headphones down. Hopefully, it doesn't kill me. It killed me. Okay. I will be right back. I gotta go let her outside real quick, so... I think she hears... Oh, that was it. Okay. Well, I'll be right back. Alright. I'm back. She kept hearing Alvin outside. That's what was going on. She kept hearing him, so she wanted to go out to him. You could use a pouring right now. I saw happy fall's coming. Honestly, I'm very happy fall's coming because that means this hot weather is going away. I'm really freaking happy about that. Chair stream. Oh yeah, chair stream. Let's see. Sneasel, no. Sudowoodo, no. Draclock, no. None of y'all are shiny. Damn it. I would have taken that Sudowoodo though. Let's see. But yeah, I really can't wait. Hopefully winter can get here so I can take like a little outside vacay down to my fam. Hey, Mr. Mini Geologist, what's up? What's up? Welcome into the stream. You mean Dora? Swiper, no swiping. Oh my gosh, dude. Don't give me flashbacks of when I was a kid, because that's what I used to watch as a kid. I was hella into Dora. Not like that way. I was more into Diego, but as a kid, that should have like screamed I was gay, so. Crap! I'm sorry, Cam. I am going back into it. I totally forgot. I got you. I got you. Don't worry about that. I will be there momentarily. I will be there momentarily. I totally forgot about that. Yeah, and I was like 5 when I was into him, so what's the difference? Just shiny hunting Claydol in black in the Volcarona room. Nice. Nice. Okay, nope. I need to connect to the stuff. Snapshot. Oh, yeah. Oh, man. Let me connect to the internet, and then I will have that link code right here. I do know, though, types that are really good against him are Dark and Ghost. Lunala is a, Psychic and Ghost type. Okay, link code. There we go. I'm gonna do like 1587 4563. Okay. Let me know when you got it, and I will hit invite others. I identified with Caillou as a kid. Hey! You don't say anything about that bald boy, okay? Yes, I watched Caillou as a kid. Along with Hey Arnold. So far, I got 2,470 encounters. Good luck. Good luck. I definitely wish you luck. I have been recently hunting Arceus on Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl. How far am I on that? I know I'm over 3K. I am at 3,297. That is what I'm at. 3,297. Caillou has cancer. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I don't know what's making my game wait so long. Hello. Please tell me my internet's not jacked up. It's been doing this when I was playing on here with Cass, and I don't know why it's doing it. Alright, 15874563. 15874563. 15874563. 15874563. 1597 4563. Okay. I don't know if you want to check it, go ahead. I'll wait for you right here and I'll keep that code up there if you want to try it. Do I remember what the odds are in black? It's I think it's full odds 1 out of 6,000. I think it's 1 out of 6,000. I know they lowered it. It's either 1 out of 6,000 or 1 out of 4,000. I think it's 1 out of 6,000 because I remember when I shiny hunted on black and white, it took me forever to get anything. If that's Coco, Alvin is going to be reprimanding her, yelling at her, telling her not to bark. She is barking. That is another thing we're working on with her being in service dog training, is not to bark. But that is why I'm taking her to like pet friendly areas, because I'm expecting there to be pets there so I can get her exposed to other animals and people and teach her not to bark. So that's kind of like, because all I have, she's not going to ignore her brother, which is a cat, and that's all I have right now. So I've been doing the best I can with what I have here, but I do go to pet friendly areas to teach her that. 1 out of 8,192. That's exactly why it took me forever. I was close. How you can suck Ash Ketchum's hairy... Oh my god. He looks like a grandma. Honestly, I'm pretty sure he does look like a grandma now. What dog doing? She's outside with her papa because she kept hearing him cough. She keeps hearing him cough. He's got a little bit of a sore throat. Alvin does. So, just been checking up on him. But that is pretty much what I got planned. I have been looking forward to doing live streaming. It's just last week I did not have the time with training Coco and everything. Get her up and really kick-start her training in. Definitely has been the main priority I've been doing last week. So, but hopefully I will be back. I don't know if I'll be back like every single day doing live streams, but look like Scooby-Doo. Oh my gosh. I was actually told I should have named Coco Scrappy, but I don't know. Scrappy's a boy and she's a girl. I don't know. I can't remember what the girl's dog name was in Scooby-Doo. Oh my god. Beforehand, that's bad. But I do like her costume. I don't know where Alvin put it. Hard to show it to you. But it does look freaking awesome. I don't even know if it would show up with the blue screen behind me, because it's purple. But it's got the purple dress. It's got the corset, like a witch would have. All in one. And go ahead and hit invite. And then it's just missing a hat. But the costume actually doubles as a harness. Velma? No, Velma was the smart chick. There was a girl dog on Scooby-Doo. Can't remember what it was. You only remember the live action one? Nah, this was in the cartoon. In the cartoon there was a female dog. Caffeine God? Really? Really, Cam? Alright. But yeah, so there was a female dog in Scooby-Doo. I think it might have been a movie. I think the dog was an alien. And she could talk English. Like the dog could speak English. So, oh no, the dog didn't speak English. I don't think it did. Ah, I can't remember. Let me watch the Disney Channel originals and XD. That's not you? Wait. Who is this then? Caffeine God is not you, Cam? Is it someone watching the channel? I know we have 7 viewers right now, so. Oh, okay. That's cool. Alright, Mr. Mini Geologist. Okay, well, I'm sorry, Cam. Crap, I didn't get to choose. Hang on. Oh, Cam sent me something. Yeah, what is your name on here, Cam? Why is that? Are you? Make sure you're connected to the internet. Because I know, oh, Caffeine God's in here. Hey. Oh, okay, Mini, Jealous. Okay, I'm sorry. Okay, hello, welcome, Caffeine God. Welcome, welcome. Okay. Okay. Make sure your Ycom is blue. Make sure your Ycom is on blue and connected to the internet. Because I know Sword and Shield can be kind of confusing. Well, it definitely has like a wonky online system. I wouldn't really say confusing, but a very wonky online system. I'll do a couple more, so Cam, if you stay tuned, I'll hop in another one. I'll let you in. But I'm just saying, chicken is good, Vaporeon. I love me some Mickey D's. As a matter of fact... Oh god! Oh god, no! Oh god, no! Vaporeon, I know what you mean by that. No! No! I know what you mean by saying that. Don't. No, I don't like that. I do not like that woman. I do not like that woman. I haven't seen her. I haven't seen her on the internet for a while, so I don't know what she's up to. I don't even know if she's still around. But you said eat your vegetables, and I know what you mean by that. The lady that's famous on TikTok? Well, I wouldn't really say famous. Really hated on TikTok, actually. Goes about veganism the completely wrong way. Yep, now you know where I'm going with it. Now you know where I'm going with that. Uh-huh. Yep, Mr. Mini Geologist. I just don't want to say the name and have her come after me, because I haven't seen her on the internet in a while, and she's been going after a bunch of other YouTubers who criticize her, and all publicity is good. I mean, hey, if someone wants to slide a 6-piece my way, I'll be eating some chicken nuggets. I'm not even kidding. Honestly, why do I want some chicken nuggets now? Ew. What time does Mickey D's close? Alright, sounds good, Cam. I could totally get some Mickey D's right now. I would not say that beforehand. I would not say those are kind of nice. Welcome in, Gigabyte. All because Gordon Ramsay did. I heard that. I heard that, and I can't believe he did that. Okay, I can believe he did it. But I'm happy he did it. God, I'm so happy. Someone needed this. I'm glad someone made her shut up, because God, I was tired of it. Also, welcome in, Gigabytes. Welcome in, welcome in. Welcome in, Draco Malfoy. Can anyone trade Duosis and Aromatisse? Draco, they'll give you, you'll give us some Essential on any Pokemon. I don't know if I have any of those, but right now I've just been pretty much doing Dynamax adventures. Well, Vaporeon, I am gay, so it's definitely what I would do. I am McLovin. I would literally just respond to her that way if she ever came at me. I'm like, yeah, I'm McLovin. That's what I'm doing. Slide me that 6-piece. I'll eat it on stream. Why am I talking about chicken? I'm hungry. God. I ate tacos today, too. Mark your head and all this hilarity. Oh my gosh. Be careful, don't hurt your head. Why was the gay chicken a cannibal? I mean, I could think of a few reasons. Yep, there it is. There it is. Even NPC because I'll never play. I think that's what someone called vegan teacher. Oh my god, what the hell? Yo, I'm dead ass. I'm looking at my own, like, I have some tacos over there. I might grab some. Me talking about chicken is making me hungry. Yeah. Now, I know it says 2. If you guys are new, I know the check says 2. I should say over here. I know the checks over here say 2. That's just what I've done on stream. I've definitely checked it a lot more than 2. I'm definitely good. I don't need it. I've definitely checked it way more than that, probably way over like 20 times, because I've actually phased a total of 5 times now. I've phased into Mudsdale. Let's see. No, I don't want to switch. I phased it into Mudsdale, Miltank, Tinchino. There's another one that I can't remember, and a Silgor. I would Blaziken. Why? I thought you had a thing for Vaporeon, though. Let's go for... This chat technically NSFW now. To an extent. Just don't say anything that'll get me, like, kicked off the platform. To be honest, I could go for some chicken dumplings. Dude, honestly, chicken and dumplings. That sounds dude. Chicken and dumplings are... Oh. Why you want some buffalo DOS? Yeah, it's always been NSFW with Vaporeon in here. Pretty much every time he comes in, my chat's like... I have to limit what I say on cam that he's saying, because if I end up saying, I'm gonna get demonetized. I think it's Vaporeon's job. He's trying to make me demonetized. I thought I'd make money from it, but if and when I ever do, yeah, my videos are probably gonna get red flagged. Up. Got a freaking yellow sign all the way up. Hey, we're gonna have to review these videos of yours. Got a lot of cussing in it. I'm probably really anti-family friendly on YouTube. I'm not saying that other one. Personality, okay. That's like the big thing going around on YouTube right now. I do know that there's been a couple of videos out there. I was actually planning on coming back to play Mortuary Assistant. There's probably going to be a video on my channel explaining why I'm not going to play Mortuary Assistant on the channel, even though I wanted to. And a bunch of main name people were going to play it. People's videos were getting age restricted, and it has to do with a certain scene that involves self-harm. So if you guys watched a couple of other people's YouTube videos before they got age restricted, you probably know what I'm talking about. But there is something in the story that does have self-harm in it, and it's a horror game, obviously. And I really liked that. I was like, oh man, I want to play this game. I might play it on the channel. And then people's videos are getting age restricted. Markiplier's ended up getting age restricted, but it was this big thing, and it's got a lot of drama going about it. I probably won't talk too much about it here, but I may dedicate a video to it. So I might make a quick 5-minute video talking about it. I was talking to these people a couple days ago on YouTube. I went super like NSFW on the chat, and I don't know, your account's still in chat. Oh, you don't know how your account can still chat, dude. I'm shocked I'm even like still on the platform with how much I cuss on my channel and how unfriendly they are towards the F-bombs. Work massage went. Oh my gosh. But that's stuff I can't say Vaporeon. Yeah, Cam knows what I'm talking about. There's been a lot of it. I think Jacksepticeye made a video talking about it. I can't remember the first guy who did it, but he's a really big YouTuber, and he usually goes #1 trending on YouTube. And it's a big whole thing. I just hit my microphone. It's a big whole thing. I might talk about it just because it is pretty big and it is a pretty drastic problem that YouTube's got, and I see where they're coming from. And as soon as I saw that in people's videos getting AI, I was like, as much as I want to play Mortuary's Assistant and get the crap scared out of me, I'm just not going to do that. Sadly. Because the game looks freaking awesome, I'm not gonna lie. Jack, Mark, and some really cool black dude all got demonetized for it. Yeah. Oh my god. Okay. That name is gonna haunt me until I can find it. Let me go to Jacksepticeye's channel. Take down the audio. Corey Kenshin. That's who it was. Corey Kenshin. He was the one that had his video down. Yeah. Corey Kenshin. And honestly, I think it's like, it's pretty sad. And the age restrictions too on it, yeah. And it sucks. YouTube doesn't give you, so okay, here's the way YouTube videos work for people who don't like, have never uploaded videos to their channel, or just have a channel just to watch people. I've dealt with false copyright strikes, or not false copyright strikes, but false copyright claims. And right there, it'll give you a snippet of what is being claimed. And 9 times out of 10, a lot of it was with my Harry Potter gameplays. I had something where I was using royalty-free music, and they tried to copyright claim that. And it turned out that they were doing it to a bunch of other smaller YouTubers, kind of like my channel size, and even up to channels that were having like 2,000 subscribers. And they were going after, like, why are you false copyright striking people? It's like, it's stupid. Now, a big difference from a copyright claim to a copyright strike. Copyright claim, you can dispute, and it has no impact on your channel. Copyright claim, you will not be able to make money on that said video, and you will get a strike. 3 strikes, your channel gets terminated, and you can't come back to the platform. Technically, you're not even allowed to make another account to come back on. So, 3 strikes, your channel is eliminated. That's why these are big things. Now, while people get their video age restricted, you get a notification that says, hey, this video's got some sensitive material that we detected, and we decided to go ahead and age restrict this video. But they don't tell you what the age restriction was for, and they don't tell you what part is getting age restricted. And the game audio is high. Alright. Hopefully that's a little better. But I ain't really mean it like turn it all the way down. I don't know if that's just my headphones or what. There we go. But it's really crappy because you don't know what's getting like marked. Because at least if they mark it with like a copyright claim, you can choose to cut that part out of your video and boom, you have your video back up. Or you can mute the sound of your audio. All that kind of stuff. An age restriction, they don't tell you jack. They just age restrict your video and you can't go in to edit that part out. Now a lot of it we found out that people, Jacksepticeye's video made it aware that what was getting age restricted with the scene that was getting age restricted was a scene that was very dark with self-harm, as it is a very horror-esque, risky type of video. And a lot of people didn't know how it's going to happen, especially if you say made not for kids, which my channel is not for kids. I've always stated that from the get-go. My channel is not for kids at all. But when they age restrict you, they don't tell you what is getting age restricted, so you can't edit it. And it makes it it cuts off a portion of your audience, and not only that, but it makes your channel do really bad. And of course, people don't want to. Jack said it best. YouTube doesn't want to promote anything that's not family friendly, so your video and channel is not going to get pushed to the homepage. You're not going to get pushed to the recommendations or newer. Your channel's growth is going to start getting hit, and slowly and slowly and slowly. And it's like, it sucks. So YouTube definitely needs to fix it, and it's absolutely crazy. You've gone on a rabbit hole of Diary of a Wimpy Kid fanfics, and one is like super addicting, super sad as well. I remember I used to read those in school. I don't know if they still make them either. Diary of a Wimpy Kid books. They're still putting out new books. I was about to say, there's new editions. No, I was asking if they were asking if there was like any more adding into the Poke cries loud. Okay. I don't really know if there's anything I can do to fix that one, but better leave your 12. Oh my gosh, you're 5. Oh my gosh, I thought I told you guys it's not friendly. No. I think YouTube still allows furry pornography and puts it on the damn kids app. Honestly, yeah, that's really stupid. Yeah, and they put it on the kids YouTube app, which is really freaking bad. Just because it's animated, exactly. And that's what gets me a lot. Is like, if you're gonna have a kids app, you need to be very strict and monitor it, not just have automated bots do it. And if it is a person that's not doing their job, then you need to reprimand that person not doing their job and replace them, because that's a very serious thing. And I have definitely heard about that going on, and it is crazy. Also, we got a shiny check here, so let's go ahead and add on to that. So, nope. 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 Damn it. Just to make sure. Maybe. Please. Please. No. I could hope. I could hope. Negative 28 years old. Yeah, I just turned negative 25 years old. On the real though, I really hate being 25 right now. It sucks. It's like, as soon as I hit 25, the worst shit happened. I fell in my shower recently, and it's not due to a seizure, which is normally what happens. I usually have seizures. But I didn't fall because of this. I actually fell because my apartment complex sucks, and after I've told them that my freaking shower needs to get, you know, fixed, and they need to put bars because I have a fall risk. I do have a disability. I do have a fall risk. They refuse to do it because they're gonna have to redo the entire walls, and it sucks. Well, I fell, and yeah, it wasn't on purpose. I actually was trying to rinse off, and part of my body, like my lower half stayed in the tub, my upper half went outside the tub, and my head hit the toilet right next to me. I ended up bruising the crap out of my arm. I couldn't stand up, and my next door neighbor had to come help me get my boyfriend because I could not stand up out of the shower, and I was like, ow, my freaking arm. I felt like I broke it. and it sucked. Link code, we're gonna put that in. Welcome in, Zen Plays. Welcome in. Welcome in. Let's see, what's the link code? 1458 7412. Okay. Alright, 1458 7412 if you guys want to hop in and join. Let me know when you got it, Cam, and I'll go ahead and hit play for that. But who cares what kids watch when they can just sit on an iPad for hours and laugh at literal gore and abuse? Hey, I used to do that. Oh, dude, speaking of that. So, a cult favorite movie that I love. Y'all know me. I love horror movies. Y'all probably aren't even going to be able to see my t-shirt because I have a blue screen, but it's actually Michael Myers. It's supposed to be Michael Myers in a tarot card form. Sad that my blue screen doesn't allow you to see it. But one of my favorite you got it? Awesome. Go ahead and hit invite others and I'll wait for you. Hopefully Cam can pop in. I'll give you a couple minutes. But Killer Clowns from Outer Space. One of my favorite movies from when I was 5. I literally laughed my butt off at it. My mom turned it on thinking it was going to scare the living crap out of me. I actually laughed at the people dying, which probably showed that I was pretty up in the head. I love horror movies. I still do to this day. And probably why I'm into heavy metal and death metal as well. So I know a gay guy that's into heavy metal is pretty like weird, but I've always said I'm a misfit. But it makes sense why Ice Nine Kills is my favorite like band. Their stuff is based on horror movies and horror novels, and I love all that. The fact that they're now making a game for Killer Clowns from Outer Space, I'm happy about. So if you don't know, hang on, I'm gonna reach out here in a minute. I feel like I recognize your username. I don't know. I might have been on like a couple of other people. It's not working for you? If you want to give it about like another minute, make sure you're connected. I don't know what's going on. I can wait for like another minute and see if you want, but I don't really know what else to try to do. Like maybe, I don't know, turning your Switch on and off would work. I really don't know. Imagine having blue hair with a blue screen. Honestly, I have that problem when I wear my blue t-shirts. But they're now making a they're now gonna make a like whatchamacallit, a Killer Clowns from Outer Space video game, which I'm hoping to play. I don't know when it's coming out, but it's supposed to be based on the movie. And I've seen it. I don't know if I can play the trailer on here without it getting like copyrighted, but it'd be freaking awesome if I could, because the game looks awesome. It really does. And knowing that this was a movie that got me into horror movies and I laughed at, and the fact that it's a cult favorite, I've got to play it. Once I find out where it's gonna be, when it's gonna be like released and on what platforms, I've got to see about getting it. You know why? You know me. You're subbed to a lot of channels that I know too. Oh, okay. Possibly, it's possibly. My NSO should be fine though. Alright. I probably might do another one after this, so if you want to try again, Cam, we can definitely try it again. But I don't know what's going on. Cocomelon is a huge example on why kids are gonna grow up to be either idiots or psychopaths. Honestly, that's actually very true. None of these have like a dark or a ghost type move. Crap. Alright, well, let's take that. Alright, I'll try doing one more after this. One more check and try to get you in, Cam. You want Vaporeon and Smash Bros already, dude? Honestly, that would be pretty cool to play Vaporeon in Smash Bros. Why is it gotta be Pikachu? That's what I don't get. Why is it gotta be Pikachu? I am not repeating that, Vaporeon. So not gonna repeat that. That will get me demonetized. Honestly, yes, it is a meme. But the fact that it's for that kids are actually the fact that kids are able to watch it, you know how super and impressionate kids are. And while they are memes as adults, we can laugh at it. Ay. I don't know. I was talking to my uncle, and he wasn't much older than me. He was 11. He's like 11 years older than me. So my uncle, I talked to him. He has his kid. He had his daughter when I was 12. I helped babysit her. Had my run of parenthood, having to babysit and diaper change and all that kind of crap. This is why I'm glad with my fur babies. That and I'm gay, but either way. I don't think I would be able to bring a kid into this world. I might adopt a kid. There's a lot of kids that need adoption, or a family and adopting. Really good kids out there. I've always said if I was to ever, even if I was straight, even if I was to have a kid myself, I would want to adopt, because there's so many kids out there that don't have families. But no, for right now, I am good with my fur babies. I know I am not ready for parenthood yet, and but I was talking to my uncle, and I was asking, like, how's my cousin doing? And I got an apology from my uncle, because he used to rip on me the entire time, bully me, all this other kind of stuff. He's like, I'm sorry, I thought you were a pushover as a kid. He's like, granted, my cousin is a girl, and she is very much more tomboyish. Half the shit I was into as a kid doesn't make me like as weird as his daughter is. And also know, like, they've been teaching that new math in oh my god, I sound old saying that. Oh, that new math that's in whatchamacallit, school that they're teaching. I don't even know what they call it. Or I'm trying to think like what that math is called. I can't even think of it. But it makes like no absolute sense at all. And they try to teach math that it's not an exact science when it is. Yeah. If I was a kid, or if I was having a kid, or okay, if I was a kid learning this crap, I'd be confused. If I was a parent and I had a kid learning this, I would be known by my teachers, or my kid's teacher very very well, and probably banned from the school, because it's very stupid. Hey, how random people can just pretend to be a copyright holder and then steal people's hard-earned money and nobody cares. And since the copyright holder reviews it, nothing even happens. Exactly. That's the thing. Every time I ever disputed a false copyright claim, it never got disputed. I had to wait for the dispute to end. It sucks. It basically holds the money from you. You're adopted. If that's true, then hey, congratulations. Because it's never a bad thing to be adopted. It's definitely things could definitely be very, very worse. I've seen a lot of kids that don't get adopted and they end up out on the street, and it's very sad. It really isn't. It really needs to be like taken care of. Because some of those kids are really smart and really good. So Alvin wants like 20 kids. Actually, he wants none. If he has a kid, he actually said if we have a kid and we adopt, it's going to be past the age of 5. It's new and hip. Oh my gosh. Algebra did suck. I didn't like it. Not that I didn't understand it. My first time learning algebra, I had an 8th grade teacher that if I didn't do everything by the book, which means every freaking equation had like 3 papers worth of configuring out one letter, I actually wrote X means suck a dick, and I got written up for that and sent to the principals. However, I also had to make a bet with my teacher that if I was able to ace what is called the STAR test in Texas, basically you get a 5-star, which hadn't been done because it was brand new. I was one of the very few people that was one question away from getting 5 stars on it. And the reason why I treated it so well, I was failing algebra. And the reason why I was failing is because she would put like 30 X's on one question because I wouldn't do the work by the book. But rather, I went to a different teacher to get help on things, and she showed me shortcuts. My teacher hated the shortcuts, and she wanted to do it the confusing, long-ass way. Well, I made over 4 stars, and I was damn near at my 5-star limit, so I got all passing into that crap. However, I don't like standardized testing. I think it sucks. Save the chemistry kids. Oh my god. Chemistry, honestly, was fun and stupid at the same time. I did not like my chemistry teacher. I did not. Oh. I think she actually quit because she hated us. Hey, that's good, Cam. Honestly, enjoy it. Like, things are really like bad for kids that don't get adopted. I really feel bad. I really do feel bad for them, and I hope something gets done about it. Gotta go. I'm a sub. Hey, thank you, Mr. Mini Geologist. I would have wrote X equals Vaporeon, X your mom. Oh my god. Honestly, I wanted to do that. Just put like X equals this, Y equals fuck you, all this kind of shit. I hated my teacher. She actually quit 2 years after I got done with her. Oh, she just was not ready for her. You're shiny hunting Rockruff right now. Awesome, that's pretty good. Shiny to hunt. Ugalini, welcome into the stream, by the way. Welcome in. If you don't have a shiny charm, is that a big problem? Or it's not a big problem, depending on what game you're on. If you are shiny hunting the Masuda method in Sword and Shield, I got shinies without having a shiny charm, pretty easily doing that way. Granted, I went through like 300, 400 eggs, but it's still a lot better than having to fight it like 6,000 times. But it's not a big problem. You can sometimes get lucky with it. I don't know. How can you, hey Drake, I don't know how to send battle points. If I could check, I would definitely send you the battle points to go get the item to get her. Darkrai is nice, but sometimes it falls flat on his face, so you sometimes need to know the actual formula. That is true. And that is very true in algebra for some things. However, the way my teacher was doing it, 3 pages for 1 question, I say bullshit. For Algebra 1. Algebra 1. I didn't even have to do that for Algebra 2. I hated it. Sucked. That's what you're working on right now? Okay, cool. Did I take Chem at Adam? Yeah, I did. That tech quit, that teach quit or got fired after 1 year. I want you to say the name, but I also don't, so I don't get in trouble. Send me a text. Send me a text, Cam. Because I might know who the teacher is. I might know who it is. I do know that there was one teacher that quit 1 year. And you know who I'm talking about. He was the worst science teacher and the only male science teacher we had for a good while. He taught physics. Let's just say that. He taught physics. AP physics. He hated us, and we cheated every day. Not gonna lie, we cheated every day. You're addicted to buying Happy Meals right now? You want those cards? Hey, I bought like a couple of them. I actually bought just the card. I bought 1 Happy Meal and I bought like 2 additional cards with them. I got some pretty cool cards out of them. They are expensive right now too. Oh, to buy the item? I might be able to do that. I can go check to see how many battle points I have. Okay, not the teacher I was talking about, but okay, I do know that one. I do know her, and I did hear like she was pretty bad too. I can't even remember my teacher's name. That's bad. That's bad. It was the other teacher. I can't remember her name. I'm sending you his name. If that's the teacher, I'll explain why he quit. That's the one. He didn't get fired. He quit. He told us he was quitting. Yeah, it was a female. Makes sense. I can understand why that would make a bad teacher. You have the shining charm, and sometimes even so, my shining luck kind of garbage sometimes. Honestly, no, that's not weird. I have the shining charm in this game, and my luck can sometimes get pretty crappy. I did like 900 run-ins with Choodle, and I still had to go Masuda hunt it just to get the shiny. Not gonna lie, that I have pretty crappy luck sometimes too, but sometimes yes, was definitely a female teacher. You're taking AP Physics this year. Honestly, if you have a physics teacher that actually teaches you, that's good. We cheated because our teacher didn't teach us shit. But AP Physics can be fun. You want Vaporeon to teach you fit. Oh my god. Why Vaporeon? Why? Yes, okay, so the reason why he quit, Cam. The reason why my AP Physics teacher quit, and Cam knows the name of it because we went to high school together, but the reason why he quit was because of my class. A couple of, I'm not gonna say his name, but a couple of my friends, one of them had to go to the bathroom, and he couldn't make it before class. So he asked if it was okay to go to the bathroom. He was pretty alright kid, stuck to himself, never gave the teacher hell. This teacher also, by the way, looked like the stereotypical nerd from the 70s. Pocket pencil calculator type. Yes, him. We all called him a nerd. We all called him a geek to his face. We didn't care. At this time, I was struggling financially with me and my mom, and he straight up just said, tough luck, fuck off. Hated my ass. I did nothing to him, by the way. Whole week at the beginning of the year, okay? He missed a whole week of school. And when they do that, you can't change your teacher. Reason why you can't change your teacher, been past the first week. You should have done it in the first week. I got screwed with it. Otherwise, I would have changed my physics teacher because the other one was a lot better. But because I got sucked with it for a year, we made the best out of it. We cheated, and he knew we were cheating, didn't get two shits. He couldn't fail the entire class, considering the entire class was cheating. Because if he failed the entire class, he got a pay dock. That was what we found out, because he was a brand new teacher at this school. So we made his life a living hell. One day, my friend had to go to the bathroom. He couldn't make it before the bell. Got in class, was completely fine. He even held it for a little while. He's like, Teach, I need to go to the bathroom, right? I'm not going to say his name, I'm just going to Teach. He's going to say, hey, Teach, I need to go to the bathroom. No, you can't go. He's like, I really need to go, it's an emergency. Too bad, should have gone before the bell. Alright, this is where my friend says, alright, you know what, I was nice, I asked. I will piss in your freaking dumpster. Your little trash bucket by your desk. He straight up said, no, you won't. Walked up to to his desk in front of everybody, unbuckled his belt, whipped out, and peed. He's like, I warned you, I wasn't going to hold it. After that, my teacher said, after this year, I'm quitting. And we thought he was kind of joking, like, nah, he ain't. No, he quit. He quit. I'm not saying what my friend did was right. He did try to be respectful about it though, so. Emmett, why didn't you shine? Alright. That's another check onto it. Let's go ahead and add that check on there. Red Lunala, please shine for me. Yeah. Yep, that's what my teacher, that's why he quit. He didn't get fired. He quit. And the thing is, all the teachers hated him too. Every single teacher we went to hated him. The counselors hated him. Even our brand new principal hated him. He was not liked in that school by anybody. He didn't have one friend. And I kind of felt bad about it because he was trying to make a friend out of me. And I just picked my shit up and went to the back. Right next to the person that pissed in his dumpster. And I'm like, no. No. No, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing that, dude. It sucked. And I low-key felt a little bad about it. But, honestly, he didn't teach us shit. We learned nothing that year, honestly. And nobody would have with him. I really wish he would have shown up the first day of school so I could have changed my class. Because I didn't really like the other one, but he was a better teacher overall. And I would have stuck it out with that one, not this other one. So, yeah, it sucked. Okay, your internet it's just trash. Uh-oh. Hopefully nothing's bad. I've just been doing other DAs on the side looking for shiny Xerneas, and after what seems like many months, still I do not have it. Honestly, I feel you on it. I did the same thing with Rayquaza. Took me 6 months. I'm not joking about that. I sat there, kept its location, and every time I did like a stream, I would go back on here and do some more Rayquaza raids. It took me 6 months to get it. It's gonna be, you know, worth it when you get it, trust me, because I was super freaking happy when I did it. Rayquaza was my favorite shiny. It's my first ever shiny legendary that I hunted and actually got, so I was very happy about it. So just keep at it, and you'd be good, honestly. Okay, so this is gonna be the code, Cam, if you want it. That's gonna be for the code. You did not hear that. Yep, honestly, you wouldn't have heard about it because the teachers didn't want to hear about it either. I'm not going to say the other guy's name, but you know who Sticky Keys is? If I'm not here for your little, I probably, took out my eyeballs and deleted YouTube. Oh my gosh. I'm hoping we can get this one before we do Guzzler, though. Hope you can get all the shinies that you need in this game before Gen 9 drops. That's the biggest goal. Hey, hopefully you get it though. Hopefully you get it. But you may know who he is. Okay, I'll send you a text. Let me know when you're ready for when the code is ready. Oh my god. Yes, I do remember him, by the way. I just got your message. Okay, awesome. Oh no! Crap! Cam, back out. I hit A too quick. Crap, why did that happen? My controller! I don't even remember the code. Oh no. Okay, if you can back out real quick or hit quit, definitely hit quit. And just put this new code in. I'm so sorry about that. I hit quit really quick. I don't know why that happened. My controller sucks. I've had that problem with other games as well. I don't know why it does it. I'm gonna collect all the Eevees so I can get every Terra type for every evolution. It'll be amazing. I know. I can't wait for that. Not gonna repeat that before, yeah. I'm not gonna repeat that. Okay, so Cam, the name I sent, and the reason why I'm sending Cam is because Cam went to high school with me. I don't want to legally get into any trouble, so I'm not going to hit. You know, I'm not gonna say the name. But it would be hard. But that person, the reason why he's called Sticky Keys is for a reason. So I didn't have this. I didn't see this personally, but I have all the people verified that was in the story. And it was verified, all right. By the way, I'm gonna go ahead and hit invite. Hopefully, you put this other code in. So the reason why he's named Sticky Keys. Alvin knows why I'm going with this. So one of my friends that I'm very close with, he was in summer school because he had a surgery done and he missed a bunch of school, so he had to wait and do all that. Went to summer school, right? And no, he was not. Oh, hey Kim, you're in. No. The name you sent was the teacher. The name I sent you, that's the guy. So again, I'm gonna get into the story though. Yep, he got it. So, one of my friends is in summer school. He gets out of summer school, hops on Xbox Live. We're playing a game and we're in a party and we're chatting it up, right? He has the weirdest freaking story to tell me, and I'm sitting there like, okay, well, what's this weird story going to be about, right? And what? Flashlight? I think the flashlight's outside. Bedroom. Probably about my side of the bed. So, anyways, he's like, dude, I have this weird story to tell. And we're playing Call of Duty and everything. Hang on. I'm gonna reach at. That would hurt. I'm gonna go bug real quick. Still do it, but begrudgingly. Alright, no problem, Vaporeon. Have a great day at school tomorrow. Catch this story tomorrow, though. Come back and check this story tomorrow, Vaporeon, because you're gonna find this one very funny. Now this does have a little bit of an X-ration into it, but I'll try to be, you know, as clear as I can. Just following YouTube's guidelines. So, he's like, dude, I have like this awesome, like, freaky, fucked up story, dude. And I'm like, alright, cool, what's going on? He's like, alright, so I just got out of school, right? And I'm like, wait, why are you still in school? He's like, summer school. Anyways, do you know blah, 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 blah? Alright, I can't even use his initials, it'd be bad. I know somebody by the other name, by his initials, and it's not him. He was like, dude, do you know so-and-so? And I'm like, yeah. Unfortunately, I live by this guy, right? My mom's house where I was in school. I've been at this house since I was in elementary. Now, this guy, before I get into the story, the same person that this story is about, I went to elementary with. No one was wanting to be friends with him because this kid peed his pants. All the way into high school. This isn't just accidental pee your pants either. He purposely did it. He stunk and reeked so bad. No one wanted to sit near him. The teacher tried to pawn me off as the nice guy to be friends with him. At this point, the teachers even knew I wasn't about this life because I wasn't going to be friends with someone who pissed themselves. Now, fast forward into high school. This guy still pees his pants all through high school. Becomes gets bullied, all this other kind of bull crap, right? I don't take in the bullying. I just try to stay in my distance because I don't want to smell that. But we get into high school. Guy still does it. No one still wants to be near him, right? And what? Oh, you left your Lammy in the bedroom? Oh, it's okay. I'll try to find it. I don't know where it's at. But anyways, that's what happened. That's why people didn't like to be near him. He was also super freaking weird. His mom was too. I can attest to his mom being weird. Many times she came over to my house. Anyways, I also got the very I'm about to be murdered vibes by her. So, I stayed in my house away from them. Now, this person who did this, I didn't talk to him or anything. We're in high school, right? And I go to like this technological high school at this point. Now, of course, it gets out of the STEM system. If you don't know what STEM is, whole different story. It's a STEM high school, and then it becomes like a regular high school. But at this point, we were a STEM high school. We had everything online. We had all of our homework online, everything like that, right? We used laptops almost in every single class. Now, there is a teacher that still works there, I believe, who is freaking awesome and was my teacher all the way into like senior year. She was literally my social studies teacher, everything social studies, all the way up to government, AP economics, everything, dual credit economics, all of that. She was awesome, freaking awesome teacher, and you know, shout out to you for having this happen to you. And I feel very bad. I'm not gonna say your name because I don't want to get in trouble, but freaking awesome teacher. And about to be murdered. Yeah, I definitely had that happen. Had that with her, but she is the summer school teacher. She said she needed a little bit of extra money, so she didn't mind being the summer school teacher. A lot of the kids weren't like troublemakers. They had like either too many absences, or you were like my friend who had to miss school because he had a surgery. So, you know, he was cool and everything. Obviously, I mean, all of us were technically troublemakers, but we weren't with this teacher. This teacher was cool to us, so we actually respected this teacher. All of us were troublemakers to including me, to all the other teachers. But this teacher was just doing her rounds, right? Not really much goes on in a STEM school for summer school. You just get on the computer, do your homework. When you're done, sit, don't talk, don't bother anyone, and just chill till you're done, till the time's up, right? So, you know, my friend's just sitting there, right? He's done with his work. And we're allowed to listen to music and everything. So my friend's chilling and vibing to his music and everything. He's like, I had to take my earbuds out because they were scared to touch this laptop. I'm like, what? Why would a teacher be scared to touch this laptop? Dude's been jacking it to porn in front of everyone. Just gonna rip the band-aid off there because that is exactly what he freaking did. Pornography, jacking it, and you know what happens when a dude jacks it, and it went all over the keyboard. They burned that laptop. The teachers told us they burned that laptop. They created a fire and threw it in. They did not want to touch it. I wouldn't either. I'm not gonna lie. I would not want to touch that either. But the fact that this dude came up to summer school, he thought in front of all of his friends, oh, hey, I was no friends. Sorry about that. Very sad to say that, but when you do weird shit like this, people don't want to be your friend. And this is exactly why nobody wanted to be his friend. He would do weird shit like this. Goes up, jacks it, and the teacher is red in the fucking face, dude. Straight up, this is a teacher. Before teachers were caring and everything, she literally told us that if there was an intruder, and she told us that she had a GUN. YouTube won't let me say the name, say the word, but she had a GUN in her purse, and she said, if someone busts through this door, go in my purse, grab this. I don't care if you gotta shoot me, kill the dude. She's straight up with us, and you know, that's why we respected her. That's why we respected her, is because she was so straightforward with us. And I was like, all right. She's straight up with us, and we're gonna be cool with it. You weren't sure about the student's name? Yep. That's why he got called Sticky Keys, dude. Even the teachers called him Sticky Keys after that. He ended up getting kicked out, but his whole name stays there. That is why everyone called him Sticky Keys. The teachers called him Sticky Keys. Dude, we had a teacher who literally gave no fucks, and I think he got caught walking out of Pinky's with a 40 ounce. If you guys don't know what Pinky's is, it's an alcoholic shop. It's a liquor store, really. and he walked out with the 40 ounce, and it got circled around on Snapchat. But he called them sticky keys to us. Didn't hide it. Just straight up. And his own cousin was the principal. And he straight up was like, yeah, no, sticky keys? And I wouldn't do that. Nobody liked him at all. And that is what happened. And everyone in summer school attests to what happened. And my friend tells me this over Xbox Live. I was like, nah, dude. Nah, you're lying. You're lying. You're pulling my fucking leg, dude. I go up to school the next year, and my friend straight up brings it back up first day of school. I'm like, no, I'm done. I get the teacher over here. Sticky keys. Red in the face. I'm like, oh my god. You weren't lying. He's like, I wouldn't lie about that, dude. He may lie about a couple things, not that one. I was so shocked. The fact that she went that red in the face. She went cherry red. Dude. I felt bad. And the fact that the reason why she went cherry red in her face, she saw what was happening on the screen. I don't know what would go through someone's mind that is just doing their job every day. Finds a student, just straight up walks in two people, you know, doing the deed, and he's doing his deed. I don't know what you would say. It's the equivalent of walking in on someone fucking. And it's like, and we had that happen too. We had that happen too. We had to burn a computer, and we had to burn a cash register, and I stopped eating lunch at school after this, because my sophomore year, my geometry teacher, who's a sweet lady, you probably know her, Cam, youngest teacher there, everyone probably had a crush on her unless you were gay like me. Yeah, she walked in on two students, specifically a senior and a freshman, getting it on the cash register in the cafeteria. I never ate lunch there again. They said they burnt it. I didn't give two shits. I never ate lunch there again. I brought my lunch from there on. I'm like, no, fuck this. I don't care if I'm on free reduced lunches. I'm gonna get off of it, and I'm just gonna bring my freaking, I'm gonna bring my lunch. She went red in the face with it. I felt so bad. I felt so bad for them. They were the coolest teachers too. I'm like, why does this happen to the coolest teachers? Why is this happening? It was sad. It was very sad. And I'm like, dude, I messaged her because she's cool. Like, I messaged her on Facebook, and I was like, I just want to say, I'm sorry for all the fucked up shit that happened to you in my year. Honestly, she's like, are you talking about the thing I walked in? And yep. She's like, yeah. It's okay. That image haunts her, dude. That image haunts her. I'm like, I feel bad. I feel so damn bad about that. The fact that happened was horrible enough. The fact that it was a senior and a freshman, nonetheless. And of course, police had to be involved because the dude was over 18. The senior was over 18 at that point. The police had to get involved in all this kind of stuff. Apparently in Texas, there's something called the Romeo and Juliet law. And as long as you were dating before the person turned 18 or any of that kind of stuff, they technically allow it within a few years of each other. Does it make it right? Probably not morally, but that's Texas for you. Exeter, can you join after this? If we have enough time, I'm probably pushing it right now. Might have to do it tomorrow because I will be live tomorrow. Yeah, this live stream was technically not even supposed to go 2 hours, but you know, we were having fun. It's cool. I like it. But tomorrow I will be live again. We'll be probably hunting Lunala as well. Just know I may not be back to an everyday type schedule just because I've really been kicking in on training Coco to be my service dog, getting her used to being out in public, trying to get her public etiquette down. So it was like, it's gonna take a lot of like time for me, but I will still upload. Trust me, I'm not going anywhere. And I definitely don't mind having other people hop in do Dynamax adventures. Yep. So Sticky Keys was the same grade as me. Yeah, Sticky Keys was the same grade as me. And yep, she walked in on two people doing the nasty on our cash register, and I felt so bad for that teacher. I just felt so bad for that teacher. This story's just fucked up. Honestly, it really is. It really is. And it's like all the shit that happened while I was in high school. And I'm sitting there and I'm like, why did all the fucked up shit happen in high school? Normally the fucked up shit happens in middle school, dude. And I've got a lot of shit that happened in middle school that I probably will touch on in like the next video. So if y'all want to check for that, y'all thought high school was weird. Middle school is way fucked. Check out my, subscribe down to the channel and hit the bell for notifications. And you guys can check me out on Twitter. I usually tweet every time I go live, and I usually tweet when I can't. I haven't really been very good on it last week, just because. Oh, we also need to add a check on in this as well. But I haven't been very good on it last week, just because I've been super busy training Coco and getting her to behave. Fingers crossed, though. No, and nope. Never mind. Lunala's proven to be that pain in the butt. Yeah, honestly, it was pretty fucked up with your group and mine. Yeah, we were, dude. Okay, that is true. Our high school was actually right next to a crack motel. And I might save that story for tomorrow, but it involved a lockdown in my high school where the crack hotel right next to us had weapons. So, yeah. I will talk about that tomorrow because I got really good stuff on that. I was actually outside the school when it went on lockdown. So that's fun. That's fun. But I will talk about that tomorrow because it was pretty messed up. But I guess it's better than that I was homeschooled during middle school. Honestly, it probably was, because if you were in my hometown, there's a middle school that recently just got, it was teachers and the lunch ladies supplying kids to be dealers in middle school with methamphetamine and heroin. That was middle school that happened. Messed up. Had a lockdown at the school while being bussed from. Oh my god, dude! I think that might have been the same lockdown that happened when I was being bussed from AHS. So I was in ROTC. I was actually being bussed over back to our main campus, and that's when we got told, oh, the lockdown. We were outside in front of the school, and the principal. It was a cool principal at the time. This is not our second one, but the first one. He came out running. Get your asses back on the bus and get back over there. We're still locked down. I'm like, oh my god. What? And I hear police sirens coming out with a police officer on his like megaphone or recorder. And apparently it was an arms dealer at that's what happened. I believe that's what happened. I don't know. It made the news. And you just saw us chilling in the other high school, like while everyone was in class during lockdown, and technically they shouldn't have even been moving from class to class, even though they were. They just locked down. Nobody in the nobody into the building, nobody out the building. So we had to stay outside, and we're just chilling while everybody's in class. So it's pretty bad. Kids being dealers. Could definitely be trouble. Oh, definitely it was. It was probably the stupidest decision ever because it got busted. Same lockdown, honestly. I was stuck on the bus from. Yep. That's exactly what happened to me. That's exactly what happened to me, Cam. Yeah, I'm very happy they actually moved from that building next to the crack hotel to a different building, and it looked a lot nicer. I'm actually kind of jealous that they got a nicer high school than us, but it is what it is. Also welcome in Mike Raffone. I'm sorry if I butchered your name. Welcome in. But I'm actually gonna have to hop off here. That was the story, by the way, the lockdown that happened. But yeah, I got other shit that I can talk about. Second and third period. Yep. It was the lockdown. That it's the same lockdown. You were in the same situation that I was in. Where we was heading over from ROCC, and that's what happened. So it's crazy. Your finger's going purple. That's bad, dude. No, don't have it go purple. That's bad. You might lose that finger. Don't lose that finger. It's important. The building looks so. It really does. I'm very jealous. We got this cramped up building when we graduate, and they moved to a nicer building. And I'm kind of, I'm glad I'm out of high school, but I'm like, fuck y'all. I'm sitting there thinking, like, wait, where's my 10-year reunion going to be? This new building or this old building? It's probably going to be at the new building, which I want to go look at. I hope they give us a tour of the new building. It'd be pretty cool. But with all that being said, guys, I'm going to hop off here. I'll be live tomorrow. Stay safe and healthy. Yeah, he ran out yelling at, yep, that was the same thing. We were already off the bus when he yelled it too, so I was like, what the fuck, dude? We just got bussed back, so nothing really bad, I guess. I guess we could have gotten shot, but nothing really bad. But yeah, I'll see y'all in the next one. If you haven't subscribed, consider subscribing. We definitely have a goal of getting over to 1,000 subscribers. Hopefully we hit that soon. I know we're only at 153, but hey, 1,000 could be really awesome. But yeah, make sure if you're subscribed, make sure to turn the bell on. Follow me on Twitter and Instagram, which should both be down in the description of the at the bottom of the description. Follow me on Twitter and Instagram. I can't talk today, but if you guys want to check out the merch store, merch will also be at the top of the description along with my donation link. Make sure you don't get the two confused. If you do want to donate, it is appreciated. The money will definitely be going to help me get my service dogs vest, because that is something I actually got to afford now. And also the proper patches. So if you guys want to consider donating, I definitely appreciate it. If you do, make sure you do it while you're live, because you get a cool little animation. I get to shout you out. So all that being said, stay safe, stay healthy, and hope to see you all in the next one. Thank you to everybody that tuned into the channel as well. And good night. Peace. Okay, I can't